Hey guys, it's TKD Gal here. Welcome back to my channel. And today I have a haul for you, a beauty haul. I've just like everybody else has been doing over the last month or so. I took advantage of the Sephora sale, and I also took advantage of the Urban Decay .com sale. They had 20% off probably about a month ago. So I figured I would combine the two together since it's not really that much and show you guys what I got. Okay. So I figured I would start with the urbandecay.com website. So they had 20% off the entire website. Everything was 20% off. So I definitely took advantage of that because I'm not a VIB. So I don't get the 20% off at Sephora. You know, I should be as much makeup as I buy, but I go to Ulta more, so I'm like a platinum member there, and you know, so, but whatever. Okay, so the first thing that I was most excited about was I ended up getting an Urban Decay Afterglow 8-hour powder blush, and I got it in the shade Quiver, which is kind of like this reddish tone blush. It's a deep red, but it's got this pink undertone. Really, really beautiful. I wasn't sure because I've never seen this in person in any other stores before, but I just kind of went off the website photos, and I'm really glad that I did. So there's a strong swatch of it right there. So you can tell it's kind of a deep, deep reddish kind of pink color. Very, very pretty. I've been wearing it for about a week now, and I have to say I really do like it, and they really do last a long time. The next thing I got was, or is, the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated Powder for Face and Body. So one of these. A highlighter basically. And here is the newest one. This is their newest shade. This is called Lit. And do you see all that gorgeousness going on there? Yeah, I know you do. This is beautiful. I kind of stayed away from the other two. Here's a swatch on the back of my hand. This is it right here. I kind of stayed away from it a little bit because I thought that the other two, the lighter ones, were very powdery and glittery and stuff like that, and I didn't like that at all. But I saw this in a store, I don't know, Ulta or something like that, and I tested it, and it was not glittery or powdery at all. So, and then it comes with this little brush, which I think is really cute. I like Urban Decay's brushes, and you can see that I've used it a little bit. So it just kind of applies it just ever so slightly right above there on the cheekbones, like so. Very, very soft. No fallout, virtually no fallout for me anyway. So I'm really enjoying that. The next thing I got is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. So I am not one that's very big on concealer, and I got it in the shade, what shade is this? Dark Neutral is the shade that I got it in. So I'm not really big on concealer, but I went into Ulta one day when Urban Decay was there, and they were doing your makeup and everything else, and the lady used this on me, and it just, she used it under my eyes, and it just brightened it up just ever so much, and I really like the effect. So I went ahead and bought it. This was, I think this is in the 30s. I can't remember exactly how much it is, but I'm just going to go ahead and just give you a nice swatch there on the back of my hand. So there it is. There's the concealer right there on top. And see, it's just ever so slightly brighter than my skin tone. Let me just get that light out of there. So it's very, very nice, and it's very, very light feeling. Like you don't feel cakey or anything under, you know, under your eyes or anything. It didn't cake up or anything. This does have a touch of redness, and I'm more golden skin toned, but it still works. You know, it's not too red, you know what I mean? So, okay, so the next thing that I got, oh my god, are you guys liking this lippy right here? Isn't it beautiful? Oh, love it. I love the Urban Decay Revolution lipsticks. They are just one of my favorite lipstick formulas, lipstick brands, and this is probably my, I don't know, third or fourth one. So I'm wearing this today, which is Shame. And this is the regular lipstick. And I just want to show you the bullet because it's so shiny and glossy. So you guys can kind of see that. See that shine there? It's beautiful. And they last so long on the lips. I wear Venom. Venom is another favorite of mine. I love that one. I also wear Rapture, which is this next one here. This is probably my third tube of this. No kidding. No kidding. Like my third tube, because I wear this. This is kind of like my everyday, kind of a neutrally kind of a shade. So if I had to describe it, I would say it's kind of a brownish, kind of a brownie pink kind of a color. Let me see. I will swatch it right here for you guys to see that. So there it is right there. So that is Rapture. Again, the formula of these are so creamy and so smooth. Love wearing them. They're super comfortable on the lips. And then when they fade very nicely. Like they don't leave like a nasty ring on the inner part of your mouth. I believe these are like 20, 21, 22, something like that. So I knew, since I'm a big fan of the formula, I knew it would, you know, I would be okay taking advantage of the 20% off sale. I haven't tried the matte formula yet, and I understand their mattes are just like the bomb. So that's all I got from urbandecay.com. So then I went to Sephora, and I really didn't have a whole lot that I needed because I had just gotten all this stuff from urbandecay.com, you know, and I was good with my foundations. But the one thing I was running out of was the primer, which I'm getting ready to film an empties video. So I like this Urban Decay, what is this? The Pore Perfecting Complexion Primer Potion thing. Whoops, there you go. So this is this primer. I've been using this tube since March, and now I'm just now out of it. So 9 months, I'm okay with that. So, but it's empty, so I needed a new one. So I was looking at the Hourglass primers, and I know that the white one, I don't even know what it's called, but the white one that's not hydrating was supposed to be really good. And I saw this little sample one that was like, you know, $15 or something. So I was like, okay, I'll get that. Got it home. It was the hydrating formula, so I had to take that back. So what I ended up doing today, or when I took that back, I ended up getting the Givenchy Mr. Matte Mattifying Primer, just a sample to see if I like it, because this bad boy is like $36, which is kind of pricey. But you know, I'm not the person that buys like a ton of primers. I have one and I use that one until it's gone, and then I buy another one. So if it's good and it works, I'm okay with spending the money, but that's why I just got the sample today. And then I also picked up Makeup Forever High Definition Foundation in Y345. Just a sample, because, you know, everybody talks about the, you know, Makeup Forever HD, blah, 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 blah. So I figured I would just try it, sample. Okay, so the big spend was the Urban Decay Smoky Palette. Oh man, I'm wearing it today, but I don't think I did a good job of smoking out my my eye look today. I think it's kind of more of a daytime neutrally look. So I know you guys have seen this palette, you know. I'm just gonna go ahead and just, in case you haven't, I think I'm wearing Dirty Sweat. Is that what that says? Dirty Sweet on my lids, and Radar in the crease, and then High in the inner corner, and then I have Whiskey, you know, just below my brow bone, and then I have High underneath my brow bone. So I'm really enjoying that. I love Urban Decay palettes. My Naked 3 palette that I bought, like, or my husband bought for me like 2 years ago, yeah, that bad boy is well loved. So it is time for me to kind of get another one, because that one is getting kind of low. So I got the Urban Decay Smoky palette. I picked up the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. So I've never used this before. I hear people who use this are like, it is like, you know, you get your life. If you don't have this, you need to get your life. Get it together, go down there, pay for this, you know. So I wanted to try it, see what all the fuss was about. So hopefully this will be really, really good. I also picked up this Ole Henriksen Nurture Me Cleansing Cloths Makeup Removers. It has Moringa Barrage Seed Oils, removes all traces of waterproof makeup. So I picked this up because, what was I doing? I had a whole bunch of swatches on my hand, and I asked the girl, one of the girls at Sephora, I was like, I need a makeup wipe. She's like, oh, just get you a wipe, you know. And then I rubbed it on my hand and I was like, oh, you know, because usually makeup wipes, sometimes like the MAC ones, they dry my hand, they dry my skin out, so I don't use those. And then there's like the Johnson & Johnson Clean and Clear ones. They're okay. They don't dry my skin out quite as badly. But then these, I used the first one last night. I was just like, oh man, this is wonderful. $15 though for 30. So it's not the most economical thing to do. So I don't know what I'm gonna do if I really like it, because these bad boys are expensive. Okay. So I believe that is it for my haul. I don't have anything else that I've picked up that's been major. So yeah, that's it. So thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next video.